When we don't actually have a list of all the data, it's difficult to find the mean and median. And if we don't have a histogram, we can't look for the middle of the area or the balancing point as the mean. So if we're given a table with different frequencies, we're going to have to think even more in depth about finding our mean and median. To find the mean number of goals, where is going to be the middle number of goals? Well, I have 0 goals represented 5 times, and I have 1 goal that happened 7 different times. So now I realize I've got 5 data values and 7 more. I've got 28 goals listed as my data, or 2 goals listed in my data 28 times. So count up your total frequency to see how many different soccer matches there were. How many data values do you have? So I have 5 plus 7 plus 28 plus 10 plus 15 plus 8 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That would make 81 different soccer matches. So I've got 81 different data values represented. So to find the middle one, we're going to do our n plus 1 divided by 2. 81 plus 1 divided by 2 is 82 divided by 1 is 41. So the 41st data value is where my middle is going to be, halfway. So I want to count to find the 41st value. In the goal of 0, there are the first 5 data values, the first up through the 5th. And then with a goal of 1, I have 7 more. So that would be the 6th up until the 12th data value. 2 goals are the next 28 spots, 13th value all the way through the 40th value, which means the 41st value would be in the next set of goals. The 41st data place is at 3 goals. So now I know that the median or the middle number of goals was 3. To find the total number of goals and the mean, I will use a different color to try to squeeze it all on one page. Total number of goals. They scored 0 goals in 5 different soccer games. They've scored 0 goals. They scored 1 goal, but they scored 1 goal in 7 different games. It's a total of 7 goals. They scored 2 goals in 28 different games. 28 games of 2 goals each would be 56 goals. 3 goals in 10 different soccer games would make a total of 30 goals. 4 goals in 15 soccer games would be 60. 5 goals in 40 would be, or in 8 goals would be 40, and then 30, and then 7, 8, and 9. Now I've got a running list here in blue of all the goals that they've scored, and I want to add those together to get a total. There should be 247 goals. Then to find the mean, the average number of goals per game. So you've added up the total number of goals that they've played, and you got to divide by how many games there were. So we're going to take 247 was our total, divided by the 81 different games, and we get 3.05 goals as the mean. So in summary, to find the median, we took the total frequency, added those up to get how many soccer games were played, and then we did frequency plus 1 divided by 2 to find the middle position, and we counted through our list of frequencies to find that 41st position. Then to find the mean, we multiplied across the rows of our frequency table to get a total number of goals and added those up. Took our total number of goals divided by the number of matches, the frequency, and got 3.05 goals.